Hey guys, it's Chris here with Okanagan Peak Performance. I'm just going to put together a little video for you, and it's something that's been coming a lot in the emails and in our sessions together, and also I'm experiencing myself, so I thought, well, it's a perfect time to put this video together for you. And basically what it has to do with is, we're all spending time either at the computer or at our workstations, maybe at school. Some of us have to drive for a number of hours during the day. And what that's doing is it's putting us in a seated position for hours on end. We're getting tight hips, we're getting weak glutes and poor posture, and our back pain is increasing. And so I thought, okay, there's got to be a way that we can put something together here for you guys and give you some solutions to these type of things. So, today's little video, it has to do specifically with when you're in that seated position. But, if we get some good feedback and some comments, I always do this deal with you guys. If we get enough comments, then, I'll give you the follow-up. I'll provide you more free content. I love doing that, but you got to show me the love. You got to send me some comments. So let me just run through quickly and show you, when you're in that seated position and working hours on end, what tends to happen, and as well, what we can do to fix that. So I'll just get set up here. So hopefully you guys can hear me and this is going to pick up all right. But, if you can imagine, I'm here working at the computer all day, and, I start out and I have a nice tall posture and I'm working away at the computer and everything's fine. And then after a while, I'll tend to start to slouch and slide out, my back rounds out, my shoulders collapse forward, my head is forward. It's not very good. So, what I'd like you guys to do is, during the day, set a timer. And you can use a Gym Boss timer. I set the microwave timer. And after the 20 minutes or so on the timer goes off, I'll grab my Eric's pad. I set that on the floor. And then I continue working away from a tall kneeling position. So you want to ensure that you have the knee, hip, shoulder, and ears all in alignment so the chest is tall. I'm squeezing my glutes. I have a neutral pelvis, and I'll work away. And when that bell goes off for 20 minutes, I'll go to half kneeling. And that's just where I'd raise one foot up. And from the side, you can't see it, so I'll turn and face you. We want to have straight lines of foot, knee, hip level here, squeezing this glute, and you're actually developing glute strength. You're doing an isometric contraction, developing that glute. So I'd work away in half kneeling position here, working on that right glute. The bell will go off, and I'll switch up. I may be in the other position. All right. When the bell goes off again, I can stretch that internal hip by putting the leg out to the side. That's going to be a great stretch. A lot of you have tight internal hip rotators. So I can be set up, and I'm just going to work here at getting that stretch. And again, I'll do it on the other side as well. And from time to time, you might not have 20 minutes worth of glute strength in you. So what you can, while you're here, you can sink down, stretch, fall forward, resume, come back up. And eventually you can pick up again. So anyways, you guys, just to realize it doesn't always have to be that, you're in that same position for, hours on end. If anything, maybe you set that bell on your microwave, or if you have a Gym Boss timer or something like that, that it goes off after the 20 minutes. Change your position. Maybe you stand up, you get a drink of water, you come back, and then you go to tall kneeling. That goes off, you stand up, you go get another water, you go to the bathroom, you make a phone call, come back, you're in half kneeling. The key is to get out of the seated position, to change your position, to get your glute strengthening, and to work on your posture. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip. Send me some comments, and I'll send you some more tips on what you can do when you're driving and getting out of that position. Talk to you later.